Welcome back everyone. Today we'll be looking at how to make a figure larger given the length of one side. Okay, so AB is 500 millimeters and we're going to extend it by 250 millimeters, making AB 2/3 the length of the new baseline. All the other lines will follow suit and they will be parallel to their original lines. Alright, so let's get into it. So we're extending AB by 250 millimeters, and once you have this, the length of this new line would new base would now be 750 millimeters, and all the other sides of the new hexagon will be 750 millimeters. From there, you simply extend lines, or you pull lines from point A through to all the other points of your hexagon, or whatever shape it is. It may be a pentagon, an octagon, it doesn't matter too much. Alright, so we're going through E, come on E, behave. Let's go through E. Yeah, nice, great. I should have extended AF also, but you'll see why. And even if you forget to do something initially, you can always go back and make amends for it. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna copy BC, as you see here, and I'm gonna extend C to cut the construction line that passed through C, or the line that went through from A through C. Again, I'm copying CD, and the reason for copying it is so that we are sure that the lines are actually parallel, right? Well, we can see here that line AD, the line that passed from A that passed through D, was not long enough, so I just lengthened it a bit. Alright, great. Who could tell me what line we need to copy next? Yeah, it's pretty obvious. We need to copy DE next. Alright, so here we are, copying DE, and we're gonna lengthen it. And the reason why I lengthen the lines and pass them through the construction line instead of stopping them is because my object snap is on and I don't want it to snap to any random point. So to bypass that, what I usually do is I will send a line through the other line that I want it to stop at, and then I will come back and trim, which, as I've said on several videos before, is pretty much my favorite command. There you go. So we're just trimming off our edges, and we are pretty much finished. I forgot to do the base, to change the base from construction to the outline layer, but I'll go back and do that just now. But you can see we started off with A, B, C, D, E, F. We started off with that hexagon, and then we were able to make it larger. Initially, the lengths of our sides were 500 millimeters, but we increased them to 750 millimeters. Alright, so here I'm just fixing up the base, and that's it.